From the struggles of the Great Depression to the heartfelt moments shared by a close-knit family, the Waltons brought us stories that resonated across generations. But where are the cast members now? Some went on to find lasting fame, others stepped away from the limelight, and a few took truly unexpected paths. Which Walton turned their love of storytelling into a new career? Who became an activist for social change? And what became of everyone's favorite narrator, John Boy? Stick around to discover the incredible transformations of the Waltons cast and how the beloved series still impacts their lives today. Number 10. Eric Scott. Born on October 20th, 1958, in Los Angeles, California, joined the cast of the Waltons at the age of 14, bringing youthful energy and mischief to the role of Ben Walton. As the entrepreneurial and occasionally rebellious middle son, Ben was a character who often kept life on Walton's Mountain lively with his ambitious schemes and playful antics. Ben's independence and determination to carve out his own path set him apart from his siblings, and his storylines frequently explored his desire to succeed on his own terms, even if it sometimes led to humorous or troublesome outcomes. From starting small businesses to finding creative ways to help his family, Ben's resourcefulness and go-getter spirit were both endearing and entertaining. He also provided much of the comic relief on the show, balancing the heavier, dramatic moments with his lighthearted and mischievous personality. His teenage challenges and eventual growth into a hardworking and dependable family man resonated with audiences, making him a relatable and beloved character. Eric Scott's natural charm and talent brought Ben Walton to life, capturing the complexity of a boy growing up with big dreams and the occasional tendency to push boundaries. Off-screen, Eric Scott's life mirrored some of Ben's practicality and entrepreneurial spirit. After the Waltons concluded, Eric made the decision to step away from acting, choosing instead to focus on building a stable life for his family. He transitioned into a successful career in business, applying the same drive and determination that Ben displayed on the show. Despite leaving Hollywood behind, Eric remained closely connected to the Waltons, regularly participating in reunions and fan events, where he reflected fondly on his time as part of the iconic series. His career in business allowed him to provide for his family and establish himself outside of the entertainment industry, proving that his ambitions extended far beyond the screen. Now at 66 years old, Eric Scott continues to cherish his connection to the Waltons and the fans who still hold the show dear. His involvement in reunions and celebrations of the series highlights his appreciation for the role that shaped his teenage years and brought him into the public eye. Eric's journey from a mischievous young actor to a successful businessman and family man reflects the same determination and humor that defined Ben Walton. Though he left acting, Eric Scott's legacy as Ben remains an enduring part of the Waltons' legacy, and his story is one of growth, family, and the pursuit of dreams, both on and off the screen. His contributions to the show continue to bring joy to fans who remember him as the ambitious and spirited middle Walton sibling, making him an integral part of television history. Number 9. Kami Cotler. Born on June 17, 1965, in Long Beach, California, was just 7 years old when she stepped into the role of Elizabeth Walton, the youngest member of the Walton family on The Waltons. As the baby of the family, Elizabeth was the embodiment of childhood innocence and curiosity, often exploring the world around her with wide-eyed wonder and a heart full of imagination. Bright, inquisitive, and sometimes mischievous, Elizabeth's character was a source of joy and lightheartedness, providing a contrast to the struggles of her older siblings as they navigated the hardships of the Great Depression. Audiences adored watching Elizabeth grow up on screen, from her playful antics and heartfelt questions to her poignant coming-of-age moments that showed her maturing into a thoughtful and compassionate young woman. Her close relationship with her siblings, particularly her bond with John Boy, was one of the highlights of the series, as they often shared tender moments of mentorship and encouragement. Kami's portrayal of Elizabeth captured the innocence and resilience of childhood, making her a beloved character who remains fondly remembered by fans. Off-screen, Cami Cotler's life followed a path as unique and inspiring as her time on the show. After the Waltons ended, Cami decided to step away from acting, choosing instead to focus on education, a field she was deeply passionate about. Her experience growing up in a close-knit family on the show likely influenced her decision to dedicate her life to helping children and fostering supportive learning environments. Cami became a teacher and eventually a school administrator, where she applied the same creativity and empathy that defined her portrayal of Elizabeth. Her career in education allowed her to make a lasting impact on countless students, proving that her ability to inspire extended far beyond the screen. Despite her shift away from acting, Cami has remained closely connected to the Waltons and its fans. She actively participates in reunions and events, sharing her memories of the show and the impact it had on her life. Through her educational initiatives, she continues to demonstrate the values of community and family that were so central to her character on the series. Now at 59, Cami Cotler lives in California, where she balances her roles as an educator, advocate, and beloved figure in the Waltons community. Her journey from child star to dedicated educator reflects the same inquisitiveness and determination that made Elizabeth Walton such an endearing character. Cami's work in education and her ongoing connection to the Waltons have cemented her legacy as both an actress and a force for good, proving that her story is one of growth, compassion, and lasting influence. Number 8. Mary Beth McDonough. Born on May 4, 1961, in Los Angeles, California, began her acting journey at just 11 years old when she joined the cast of The Waltons as Erin Walton, the family's third daughter. Erin quickly became a fan favorite, capturing the joys and struggles of adolescence with a sweetness and charm that resonated deeply with viewers. As a teenager growing up during the Great Depression, Erin's character explored themes of self-discovery, insecurity, and the desire for independence, making her relatable to audiences of all ages. Erin's kind heart and slightly naive nature often led her into romantic entanglements and moments of self-doubt, but her determination to find her place in the world endeared her to everyone who followed her story. Some of the most memorable moments of Erin's journey included her attempts to balance her romantic dreams with her practical responsibilities and her struggles to define herself outside of her family's expectations. Through it all, Mary Beth brought a genuine warmth and vulnerability to the role, making Erin Walton a beloved character who represented the universal challenges of growing up. Off-screen, Mary Beth McDonough's experiences mirrored some of Erin's struggles, particularly as she navigated the pressures of fame at a young age. Her time on the Waltons had a profound impact on her personal life and career, shaping her understanding of the entertainment industry and the importance of self-care. As she grew older, Mary Beth used her platform to share her personal challenges, including her battle with autoimmune issues, which she later chronicled in her memoir. This book not only gave fans a behind-the-scenes look at her time on the Waltons, but also shed light on her health advocacy efforts. Mary Beth became a passionate advocate for wellness, using her story to inspire others facing similar struggles and to promote awareness about health issues. Beyond her role as Erin, Mary Beth continued to pursue acting, appearing in various television movies and series, but she also found a new passion as a writer and motivational speaker. She authored multiple books that combined her experiences in Hollywood with practical advice for living a balanced and fulfilling life. Through her writing and public speaking, she has become a source of inspiration for fans who admire her resilience and honesty. Now at 63, Mary Beth remains active in sharing her story, participating in Walton's reunions, and connecting with audiences who continue to cherish her portrayal of Erin Walton. Her life's journey reflects the same courage, kindness, and determination that defined her character, making her not only a talented actress, but also a powerful voice for health and personal growth. Mary Beth's enduring legacy as Erin Walton and her work as a writer and advocate continue to inspire fans around the world. And number 7, John Walmsley. Born on February 6, 1956, in Blackburn, Lancashire, England, brought a unique blend of talent and charisma to his role as Jason Walton. the musically gifted second son in the Waltons. At just 16 years old, when the series began, John's natural musical abilities set him apart and made Jason one of the most memorable characters in the Walton family. Jason's deep love for music became a central theme of his storylines as he used his talent to uplift his family and community during the difficult years of the Great Depression. Whether performing in the family band, composing heartfelt melodies, or playing piano to brighten his siblings' days, Jason's cheerful and introspective nature made him a beacon of hope and joy in the Walton household. His journey to find his voice as an artist while balancing family responsibilities resonated with audiences, showcasing the power of creativity even in tough times. Jason's evolution from a talented young musician to a confident performer was filled with memorable moments, including his heartfelt performances at family gatherings and his eventual pursuit of a music career. John's ability to seamlessly weave his real-life musical talent into the role made Jason an authentic and beloved character. Off-screen, John Walmsley's passion for music was just as strong as Jason's. A gifted musician from a young age, John's career on the Waltons helped launch him into the spotlight not only as an actor, but as a professional artist. While filming, he often worked on his craft, and his performances on the show gave him a platform to showcase his skills to millions of viewers. John also ventured into voice acting, lending his voice to popular animated series, which added another layer to his artistic portfolio. After the Waltons, John transitioned into a successful music career, releasing albums that highlighted his versatility and passion for the craft. He worked as a session musician, collaborating with notable artists, and continued to perform live, sharing his love for music with audiences around the world. Now, at 68, John Walmsley remains dedicated to his musical roots. Living in California, he performs regularly and remains a beloved figure in both the music and television communities. His connection to the Waltons endures as he participates in reunions and interacts with fans who fondly remember his role as Jason Walton. John's life reflects the same introspection, creativity, and joy that defined his character on the show, making him a true artist whose work continues to inspire. Through his music and his legacy as Jason, John Walmsley has left an indelible mark on the entertainment world, proving that talent and authenticity are timeless. Number 6. Judy Norton, born on January 29, 1958, in Santa Monica, California, began her journey into acting at a young age, landing the role of Mary Ellen Walton when she was just 14 years old. As the eldest daughter in the Waltons, Mary Ellen's character was a spirited and independent young woman who challenged traditional expectations for women in the 1930s and 1940s. Headstrong and determined, Mary Ellen was often at the forefront of the show's storylines that explored personal ambition, family responsibility, and societal change. Her character's evolution from a feisty teenager to a compassionate nurse and young mother captured the hearts of viewers and made her an inspirational figure for young women watching the show. Memorable moments in the series included Mary Ellen's journey to becoming a nurse, a role that demonstrated her resilience and commitment to helping others, and her struggles to balance her own dreams with the demands of family life. Judy's portrayal brought depth and warmth to Mary Ellen, making her one of the most relatable and beloved characters in the Walton family. Off-screen, Judy Norton was equally dynamic. As a child, she excelled as a gymnast, a skill that showcased her discipline and energy. Her athleticism and love for physical activity often mirrored Mary Ellen's lively and determined personality. The Waltons launched Judy into stardom as a teen icon, but she didn't let early fame define her entire career. After the show, she explored her passion for the performing arts by working extensively in theater, where she honed her skills as a writer and director. Her time on stage allowed her to embrace more mature and complex roles, showcasing a versatility that went beyond her early success. Over the years, Judy continued to appear in television movies and independent projects, demonstrating her dedication to storytelling in various forms. She also became a regular participant in the Waltons reunions and fan events, connecting with viewers who still cherished her role as Mary Ellen and sharing her memories of the show with warmth and enthusiasm. Now at 66, Judy Norton remains an active and creative force in the entertainment industry. She has taken on directing and producing independent projects, combining her years of experience with her love for storytelling. She frequently shares her insights about her time on the Waltons through social media and interviews, keeping the spirit of the show alive for new and old fans alike. Her journey from a young gymnast and actress to a multifaceted artist and storyteller exemplifies her drive to continue growing and contributing to the arts. Judy's life and career reflect the same determination and kindness that defined Mary Ellen, making her a true inspiration on and off the screen. Number 5. Will Geer, born on March 9, 1902 in Frankfort, Indiana, lived a vibrant and dynamic life that extended far beyond his iconic role as Zebulon Walton, affectionately known as Grandpa Walton on the Waltons. At the age of 70, when the series began, Will brought a rich tapestry of experience and charisma to the role, transforming Zeb Walton into a character who was both larger than life and profoundly relatable. Grandpa Walton's mischievous grin and jovial nature lit up the Walton family's home, offering humor, wisdom, and heartfelt life lessons during some of the most trying times of the Great Depression. Whether he was regaling his grandchildren with vivid, passionate stories of his younger days or offering sage advice steeped in lived experience, Zeb Walton was the heart of the family, balancing their struggles with moments of levity and joy. His deep bond with John Boy, the eldest grandson, was especially touching, serving as a bridge between generations and a source of inspiration for the aspiring writer. Grandpa Walton's playful spirit and boundless love for his family were unforgettable, and his character became a source of comfort and delight for audiences around the world. Will Geer's life off-screen was as fascinating as the roles he portrayed. A passionate activist, Geer was deeply involved in social causes and even faced blacklisting during the McCarthy era for his political beliefs, which temporarily derailed his acting career. However, this setback didn't stop him. It allowed him to channel his energy into other passions. One of the most unique aspects of his life was his love for botany and nature, which led him to establish the Theatricum Botanicum, an outdoor theater in Topanga, California. This space combined his love for the performing arts with his appreciation for the natural world, providing a sanctuary for artists during a tumultuous time in history and continuing as a vibrant cultural center to this day. His role as Grandpa Walton became the crowning jewel of his acting career, showcasing his ability to infuse humor, depth, and authenticity into a character that resonated with generations. Even as the Waltons soared in popularity, Geer remained committed to his activism and theater work, a testament to his multifaceted life and enduring spirit. After the Waltons, Will Geer continued acting in films and plays, bringing the same charm and gravitas to every role he took on. He remained a beloved figure in the entertainment industry and in his community, inspiring those around him with his zest for life and unwavering commitment to his values. Sadly, Will Geer passed away on April 22, 1978, at the age of 76, leaving behind a legacy that extended far beyond his time on television. His portrayal of Grandpa Walton remains one of the most iconic and cherished characters in TV history, a beacon of wisdom and joy for audiences who still find comfort in his stories and presence. Will Geer's life, both on and off the screen, serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of staying true to one's beliefs, embracing creativity, and finding beauty in the simple joys of life. His legacy lives on through his work, the Theatricum Botanicum, and the countless fans who remember him fondly as Grandpa Walton. Number 4. Ellen Corby, born on June 3, 1911, in Racine, Wisconsin, brought a wealth of life experience to her iconic role as Esther Walton, better known as Grandma Walton. At 61 years old when the Waltons began, Ellen was already an accomplished actress and script supervisor with years of Hollywood experience that sharpened her understanding of storytelling and character. As Grandma Walton, she embodied the values of tradition, wisdom, and resilience, offering guidance and discipline to the Walton family during the trials of the Great Depression. Stern and opinionated, yet deeply loving, Esther Walton's character often bridged generational gaps, teaching the younger members of the family life lessons that stayed with them forever. Her no-nonsense demeanor often hid a softer, fiercely protective heart, and her tough exterior was balanced by moments of tenderness that resonated deeply with audiences. One of the most poignant parts of her story arc was her recovery from a stroke, which mirrored Ellen's own real-life health struggles and added even more authenticity to her performance. Her portrayal of Grandma Walton earned Ellen Corby 3 Emmy Awards, solidifying her place as a television legend. Before the Waltons, Ellen had already made her mark behind the camera as a prolific script supervisor, a role she worked in before transitioning to acting full-time. This gave her a unique understanding of production and storytelling, skills she brought to her acting career with great success. Her role in the Waltons revitalized her career, making her a beloved figure in American homes and showcasing her ability to bring depth to characters of wisdom and grace. Beyond the series, Ellen continued to act in guest roles, often portraying matriarchal or elder characters who embodied the same warmth and strength that defined her role as Grandma Walton. She also became a symbol of resilience, showing remarkable determination as she continued to work and inspire despite her health challenges. Ellen Corby passed away on April 14, 1999, at the age of 87. But her legacy as Grandma Walton and her contributions to the entertainment industry remain deeply cherished. Her life story is a testament to hard work, perseverance, and the lasting impact of heartfelt storytelling. Number 3. Michael Learned. Born on April 9, 1939, in Washington, D.C., grew up surrounded by a world of opportunity that helped shape her creative spirit. At 33 years old, she joined the cast of The Waltons as Olivia Walton, the nurturing and devout mother of the family, whose strength and compassion became the emotional backbone of the series. Olivia Walton was a pillar of love and resilience, balancing her roles as a wife, mother, and caretaker during the Great Depression. Protective and supportive, Olivia exemplified grace under pressure, often teaching her children life lessons rooted in faith and kindness. She faced numerous challenges, including her poignant battle with tuberculosis, which highlighted her unwavering determination to remain a guiding light for her family. Her deep, loving relationship with her husband John was a cornerstone of the series, showcasing a partnership built on mutual respect and unshakable devotion. Michael often joked about how her first name confused casting directors who assumed she was a man, a detail that added a touch of humor to her life. Her role as Olivia brought her critical acclaim and 3 Emmy Awards, cementing her as one of television's finest actresses. Beyond the Waltons, Michael Learned's career continued to thrive. She starred in Nurse, a role that earned her another Emmy nomination, and became a prominent figure in theater, performing in productions such as Driving Miss Daisy. Her dedication to her craft extended far beyond the screen, with her theater work showcasing her versatility and passion for storytelling. Even as she aged, her presence on stage and screen remained magnetic, captivating audiences with every performance. Now at 85, Michael Learned resides in California, where she continues to engage with the arts and advocates for health awareness. She has remained active in television and theater, demonstrating an enduring commitment to her profession. Her legacy as Olivia Walton remains a cherished part of television history, inspiring generations of viewers with her portrayal of a mother who faced life's hardships with grace and love. In her personal life, she takes pride in her family and often reflects on the lasting impact of her work on her career and the lives of her fans. Number 2. Ralph Waite. Born on June 22, 1928, in White Plains, New York, brought his rich life experiences to the role of John Walton Sr., the resilient and loving patriarch of the Waltons. At 44, Ralph had already explored diverse careers, including time as a social worker and ordained minister, before finding his calling in acting. As John Walton Sr., Ralph portrayed a man of unshakable moral strength, guiding his family through the struggles of the Great Depression with wisdom, patience, and a deep sense of responsibility. John Sr.'s hardworking nature was evident in his determination to keep the family sawmill running despite economic hardships, while his loving side shone in tender moments with his wife Olivia and their children. One of the most memorable scenes showed him working tirelessly alongside his sons to rebuild the sawmill after a devastating fire, a testament to his resilience and belief in family unity. Another unforgettable moment came when John Sr. defended his family's values against external pressures, showcasing his unwavering integrity. Ralph's commanding yet gentle presence made him the soul of the series, earning widespread admiration from audiences who saw him as the epitome of a good father and husband. Off-screen, Ralph was as dynamic as his character, stepping into politics by running for Congress twice during breaks in filming. Though he didn't win, his campaigns reflected his passion for justice and community service. His time on the Waltons established Ralph as a dependable character actor, opening doors to a successful career after the series ended. He took on roles in popular shows like NCIS and Days of Our Lives, where he brought depth and authenticity to his characters. His film work included notable performances in The Bodyguard and Cliffhanger. Beyond acting, Ralph also tried his hand at directing, helming several episodes of The Waltons and other projects. Until his death on February 13, 2014, at the age of 85, Ralph remained active in acting and his local community, leaving behind a legacy as a versatile performer and a beloved TV father figure. His work continues to inspire fans and actors alike, a lasting tribute to his dedication to his craft and his ability to bring heartfelt characters to life. Number 1. Richard Thomas, born on June 13, 1951, in New York City, grew up immersed in the arts thanks to his parents, who were dancers and owned a ballet school. By the time he was cast as John Boy Walton at age 21, he had already honed his acting skills in television and theater. John Boy, the eldest Walton child and an aspiring writer, quickly became the heart of the Waltons, anchoring the show with his thoughtful narrations and reflections on the joys and challenges of family life during the Great Depression. Intelligent, sensitive, and ambitious, John Boy was deeply loyal to his family and community. His journey from a curious young man scribbling in journals to a published writer captured the dreams and struggles of many viewers. Some of the most memorable moments included John Boy's first article being published, his bittersweet departure for college, and his emotional farewell to Walton's Mountain, a moment that left audiences in tears. Richard's photographic memory allowed him to master long and emotional monologues with ease, making his performance even more compelling. His portrayal earned him widespread acclaim and an Emmy Award, cementing him as a household name and one of television's most beloved characters. After leaving the Waltons, Richard expanded his career, starring in the 1990 adaptation of It and appearing in Broadway productions where his theater background shone brightly. His television career flourished, with roles in critically acclaimed series like The Americans and Ozark, showcasing his versatility. Over the years, he earned multiple award nominations, a testament to his enduring talent. Now, at 73, Richard continues to act, taking guest roles in popular series and actively participating in theater, where he remains a prominent figure. Beyond his career, he is dedicated to his family life, being a loving husband and father, and he advocates for arts and education, passing on his passion for creativity to future generations. And there you have it, the remarkable journeys of the Waltons cast, from their days on Walton's Mountain to where life has taken them today. Whether they stayed in the spotlight or forged new paths, their stories continue to inspire and captivate fans worldwide. Now, it's your turn. Which cast member's transformation surprised you the most? And what's your favorite memory from the Waltons? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this look back, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. For more nostalgia, check out our deep dive into the Little House on the Prairie cast. Find out how the stars of this classic series changed over the years. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.